from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Harry James will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Looking forward to watching this one, Matty V. This guy's come a long way in a short period of time. Still relatively new to the league, but it'll be interesting to see how he attacks the lineup in this one.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
1-1.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Franklin Barreto becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bonifacio.
Hey, here we go. Hit me right
He
here.
makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. 1 left for Oakland, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
No one out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Slow roller left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Nick Martini the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nick.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Martini is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Bonifacio will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Lintner. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, one away, one away.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Laureano stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
In now, Franklin Barreto.
Designated hitter.
0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
And the runner back.
Get down now.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. The A's strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Salazar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. First offering on its way. And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. A solo shot that time for Matt Olsen. Number 17 for him on the season. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
Now batting.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Here we go, boys.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
Now batting.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a curveball misses inside.
Place it first, man.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-2. Now that's popped up. James is in his tracks now. And that will retire the side. So only 1. Ready for another chance? Nick Martini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward right field. Giving chase is Bonifacio. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Sean Lintner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano.
Now batting.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Salazar is there, and the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Graham Bailey. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
A ball and no strikes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Franklin Barreto takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Hey, 2 down, man.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Matt Olson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. 1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
2
way.
balls, 2 strikes.
Now he'll step up. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Oakland, but they're on top 1-0. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
The count is
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got it.
Delmonico makes the play, and that's out number 1. So with 1 gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Profar.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That 2 will be a foul ball and will stay 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Nick Martini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
2 down now.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in. Matt Andrees is going to come on in relief as he'll be making it. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including